Hi everyone, welcome back to another recipe. Today I will show you guys how to make chicken over rice. This recipe is so delicious. It can be done in the oven or on a stove top. Before I show you guys how this recipe is done, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my recent upload. Also, if today's recipe was helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and let's jump right into the recipe. All right, family, here's what you need to make today's recipe. Everything will be listed down below as well. I'll be using a lot of veggies, so this recipe is loaded with nutrients. So let's begin. All right, first thing you're going to do is season your chicken. I'm using 4 bone-in chicken thighs. Be sure to use bone-in because it's extremely juicy once it's done cooking. So these are the seasoning. I'm using onion and garlic powder, adobo seasoning, a little bit of chicken bouillon, Italian seasoning, ground black pepper, and some paprika. I'm going to season the chicken and be sure to get underneath the skin of the chicken as well. I guarantee you this chicken will be extremely flavorful. Okay, now don't use all of the seasoning because we will be using the remaining of the seasoning later. As you can see, I'm lifting the skin to add the seasoning so my chicken can be extra flavorful. Now you're going to grab your cast iron, drizzle some olive oil in there. Once it's nice and hot, you're going to place your chicken skin down. You want a nice golden brown chicken. We're not cooking it, we're just looking for a beautiful color. So as soon as you notice your chicken is nice and golden brown, flip it over. All right, chicken is looking absolutely beautiful and it's smelling amazing right now in my kitchen. Now it's time to take the chicken out. Okay, I did ended up cooking the other 2 off camera to save you guys some time. Now this is the chicken. They looking so gorgeous. Set them aside. In the same skillet you are going to add about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, adding a little bit more olive oil. Then I'm going in with the onions, and then it's time to add all of the veggies. The veggies are nice and sweet and full of nutrients. I'm adding bell peppers. Now you can use any color you like, some celery, some Roma tomatoes, yes ma'am. Now this right there is optional. I'm using mushroom because I love them. If you're allergic, do not use it. Just leave it out or use any other veggies that you like. But this right there is packed. It's loaded with nutrients. Okay, now I cook the veggies until they're nice and translucent and soft, and then I added my minced garlic. Add the minced garlic, cook that for about 15 seconds, and then you're going to add the remaining of your seasoning. Add that in there and give it a toss, give it a stir, just like that. Now it's time for me to add the rice. I'm using jasmine rice. Now here's a quick other option for you. You can make this with quinoa. Yes, if you don't want rice, you're trying to stay away from rice, try some quinoa with this recipe. It's going to turn out so good. Or brown rice, but you might need a little bit more chicken broth because brown rice takes longer to cook than regular white rice. Okay, give that a stir, fry that for about a minute, and then we are going in with our chicken broth. Now it's time for me to add the chicken broth. We're going to pour that in there just like so. Next, we are going to place the chicken right on top of the rice. Yes, you guys, you can make this on a stove top, but I decided to bake this because it's easier. I don't have to watch it and babysit it. So I'm going to place it in the oven on a 350-degree oven, okay, for 40 minutes. That's how long I bake it for. If you've seen my other chicken over rice recipe, you should already know the deal. Now I'm going to place it in the oven uncovered, and once it's done, it comes out. This is what you have. A lot of you guys always ask, is the rice raw? No, it's perfectly cooked. The juice from the chicken, the rice soak all that up. It's nice and so flavorful. The chicken is extremely juicy because it's bone in. It's just so juicy, okay? And the veggies, the kids will love this one because the veggies are nice and soft. You barely feel like you eating veggies because they're so flavorful and tender at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me. If you're watching right now, you have not done so, please do so. And do not forget to leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye, guys.